So what I have here is a Giclee, which is a print on canvas, or it can be on paper, of the girl with axe. So you can see that it's a canvas. So it's ready to hang. It's got the wire. So I'm holding the wire here. And it's wrapped. It's got little pads on it, on each corner. It's from Fine Art America. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to make it into embellished Giclee with oil paint. It's sometimes called a remarque. It's R-E-M-A-R-Q-U-E, Giclee, G-I-C-L-E-E. It's a French term. So what I'm going to do is, in order to paint on it, I have to stabilize the ink on the surface, or else it's a nightmare to work with, because I've done this before and learned from another Giclee I did that I embellished last summer, or last year now. Well, that would be last summer. So I'm using Rust-Oleum matte clear enamel to lock in the ink, so when I paint oil over it, it doesn't create a chemical nightmare. Because last time I did this, and I didn't know before, I didn't know what I was doing. I painted directly onto the Giclee untreated surface with the ink on it, and it was a nightmare. It was terrible. I managed to do it, and then learned later from a printer colleague of mine, Steve. He said, "Oh, why'd you do that? You need to varnish the surface first before you paint on it." So I was like, "Oh man." So here is the Rust-Oleum. Shake it up. Pardon the camera shaking. And I'm going to spray a thin, I've already put 2 coats of varnish on this. So I'm going to spray, I'm going to stand up and do this. You can see me here. This is the 3rd coat. I'm going to apply a light standing off so it doesn't accumulate too unevenly. I have no idea what I just did, if that looked like crap or not on the video. But this is the first stage before I paint on it. I have to do this. And next I'm going to paint on it. Here, I haven't set this fully up yet, but here's the easel. There's the easel, and there's the brushes. So this isn't fully ready to go yet, but it's getting ready to go. So this will be a project, and I'm going to hang this in a gallery in a place called Wimberley. And as I do this, I'll make more videos to show you the process of painting onto the Giclee to make it a basic original, because you can order a print of this and it's just a print, but once I enhance it with the oil, it'll really bring out areas on the print that are not as defined and not as developed, because a print does lose definition. Prints do tend to lose definition, especially if they're printed on a canvas, because the canvas is very absorbent, and it'll absorb a lot of the ink, and some of the contrast is not there that the original has. So this is the first stage. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.